no escape. And Charlie said she's feeling low. It must be hard, they were so close. In her treehouse it would glow. I can't be related. And Peter shakes. In his sleep he's seeing ghosts. It feels like fingers round his throat. And bangs his head down, broken nose. Decapitated. What could he have gave them? Our lives can be bought. A tragedy orchestrated from the start. Is she awake and paint thinner over our clothes? She holds the match ever so close. Never knew it came so close to a miscarriage. What could he have gave them? Our lives can be bought. A tragedy orchestrated from the start.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Monday Stoic Stream. I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday. Start off to your week. I sure probably haven't been actually, but hey, we're all living our own lives, and one way to look at it is it's only up from here. So here we are in some new world already. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about the issues with queuing up to pretty much any server. As far as I know, my server does not have any large streamers on it, though I have seen a handful of streamers in here with the TTV tag on it, and I'm sure there's a few others like myself that don't advertise their TTV tag and are still streaming. So let's get them updates. So I think last time was Thursday. We are up to level 26, almost level 27. My company, alliance, guild, or whatever you want to refer to it as, you still press G to open up the menu. Just got to point that out. Owns a territory now. That's actually the territory I'm farming in currently. And I'm just making sure I'm not getting followed by... Okay, pulled aggro, but he stopped up there. But let's get to a safe spot here. Woo! Alright. So, yeah, map has definitely drastically changed since I don't have like an in between there. Nope. The map has drastically changed since we last were here. I think when we were last here, it was these 3 territories and then these 2 and this one, just kind of like a little cross here, was all taken. Up until today, purple has owned Windsward here, and it looks like it was just taken by green, now owned by, for at least our server, Ravenwolf. Cool. So green seems to be the dominant alliance here. Yeah. Because it's hard to tell with everything being green. So that's a territory, this is a territory, this is a territory, this is a territory. And I'm, of course, up there. So my alliance, or my company, actually, in the alliance. So my company within, it's like my guild within the green alliance, owns the bottom left corner here, which is pretty cool. It's a level 26 to 35 range, so I'll be able to farm it effectively all the way up to level 35. Though Windsward has a lot of great farming spots, like really close to town. So it is a really big win for green because it's going to make things cheaper for me as a green member. But it's also slightly OP, honestly. Let me get a second here. Cheeto wanted to jump in the Discord, and I said sure. So let's get him in here. How do I do that again? Invite. Copy link. So, Cheeto lays. So we should see Cheeto here in a second. All right. So yeah, it looks like I've got some quests that are turn in down here. See, I'm only level 26 currently, almost 27. So this being a 26 to 35 still can be a little bit on the tougher side for me, but that should just make this a little bit more exciting then. Yeah, for the hours that I've put in on this have been completely eclipsed by the amount of work other people have been putting in. There are people that I've seen, like I've seen a lot of people in the upper 30s, and that's cruising around the lower level parts. So a lot of people putting in that work. One person I saw the other day was streaming, put into the company chat, or not company chat, is Cheeto here? Has Cheeto arrived? Hey, Cheeto, how's it going? You still getting all that set up?
Oh, hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. The world can hear you.
Dude, I'm actually excited right now, but I just wanted to come in to see if this works.
It works.
All right, well, yeah, just do your thing, and I'll be watching the stream. But
Okay.
I wanna see. I'll join in after I'm done though.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, get that study and take care of that. I know
All right.
licenses and certifications are a big deal right now, so handle that.
I'll
Try
take care of it.
Try to be discreet without being specific about what you're doing. Anybody could watch this later on down the line, you know?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, man. Appreciate your support, though. It's always good seeing you in the chat.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, do your thing. I'll be watching this on the side. Probably mute it
Woo.
for a bit while I get done through this exam here, just reviewing in your correct question. So.
Oh, let's face it. There's not much to hear. This is mostly a watching situation of is
No, I
Stoic
like to
gonna
hear I like to hear
die?
commentary, man.
Is Stoic gonna die off of the big cliff here, or is he gonna be able to make it down? Oh, I always make it down these cliffs. Don't you worry. I am an expert cliff.
The stream looks good. It does, and especially on my phone. It looks really crisp. Not so much on the monitor here, but it does look crisp on the phone. But I'm gonna have it up on the computer here. So,
That's, that sounds legit.
all right, I want to mute myself.
All right,
I'll be
man.
back.
All right, man. Take it easy. All right. So there definitely are more people in this town now. I'm not sure if it's because when I was on here a little bit earlier, it was a Monday morning, or if it's because more people are leveling up to this region. Ooh, we've got some attitude coming. All right. What else did I pick up? Did I pick up anything else? Nothing that needs to be. All right. Where are we turning this in at? Wait, did we really just do a full 360 and not? Oh. That's right. It was an alliance mission.
You must fight to survive.
Yeah, level 27. So there's a lot to do within this game, like a lot. So let's go down it. So first you have, ooh, I just got 3 more of these. Ugh, do I want to get this up to that first one or not? Big question here. My class is mostly strength, but it's always good to have a little HP to back it up too, so you're not just a one-hitter quitter. Yeah, we'll just. I just want to get up to the first node. Anyway. Titles unlocked, achievements, rewards claimed. Alright, so I'll just go here. So, a lot to do. First, you've got all of this, which essentially any MMO you've played, but specifically I would say MMO famous for having all these different types of skills and different types of areas. RuneScape, you level up each one individually, but a lot correspond to the other ones, such as like smelting here, of course. You have to get your ore. So your, which one here? Mining is going to be corresponding to your smelting pretty closely. And then if you're actually using what you're smelting, your armoring and weaponsmithing is going to be essentially right behind that. So me being a strength class person that's using heavy armors and such, yeah, that's where a lot of my leveling has been done. Woodworking really is if you're just logging and you're bringing your logs and then go to the woodcutting table or whatever, woodworking table. That's one that just heavily corresponds to that. So, yeah, I say a lot of these just heavily correspond to this, except fishing probably more corresponds to just cooking directly. But back on track, you've got a lot to do. You got all of this to do and level up. You've got all of your weapons that you're going to want to use to level up. And these are not EV levels. These are work levels that you're putting in. So, my 2 main classes here but I also carry a shield and a sword, just in case find myself in a situation that I might need to be a little bit more of a tanky class. And then this is just from straight leveling. This is your player bio. What server am I on again? Does it say on here? It doesn't. But anyway. So, you have that to do. You've got your main storyline quests to do. You've got side stories and quests to do. You've got faction. I've been calling it alliance. Have I got alliances? Whatever. Faction. The green faction. You've got faction quests and stuff that you can do that you can pick up and do. So I don't have anything currently because I just turned it in, but I'll probably pick up another one. It's kind of one of those things that I like to keep going on in the background. Maybe I have another quest that takes me to the same area. I can just kind of double up on what I'm going to get out of that area then. Town projects. So your town has two kinds of quests going on. It's got your project quests. So in a town, if you've got, actually you do have, like your smelter. This one's tier 4 for our town currently. To level that up, where's the town hall here? You can post quests for people to do, and it gives XP to this town. So whether it's your own company or guild's town or a different town, maybe your company doesn't own a town, but there's a town that you like to use all of the resources at, all of the equipment at, and you're like, hey, it's going to benefit me for all this to get leveled up. Where is the town hall? Here it is. Okay, just to my left. Pretty sure I looked at that one, but is there a board out here somewhere? Where's the board? Oh, there it is. So, all right. So you have town upkeep, right? So you got these right here, and then you've got the missions for town upgrades. So upgrade explosives to tier 2, upgrade workshop. Well, actually this one's the fort, this one's the town. So yeah, things that you can do, everyone can do to help out. So found 15 turkeys. There's turkeys all over the place here. Sounds like easy money. Forge and deliver, plundering, crude iron, easy money. So I'll take those. Don't I have 20? Boom. Easy money. See, I'll take that all day. So, not currently, but I will eventually soon. I am currently making videos. Well, there's my camera, and it's on, so you can see us here. There's you. Yep. Yep. You out of here? Can you close the door, please? Thanks, love you, bye. Kids. All right. So yeah, back on track. Tons of stuff to do to pick up. So even once you're level 40, or actually level cap right now is level 60. So say you level 60, you can still help your company level up their town, unless you're going to be Kirito and be that solo player that doesn't want to help out the group. So right now we can go pick up some. Oh, and let's go pick up an alliance quest. And then we'll head on back out. So some of you may be wondering that haven't played yet, maybe you're interested in playing, and you're like, hey, what's going on here? If you see, boom, let's see. I would say these. That tells you that there's a quest available there. It does tell you who exactly you have to go to pick up the quests. You know, mixed feelings about that. There are so many quests out there. Oh, here's one here. I have a couple in my territory. Yeah, I can go back and forth on that. It's nice to know where you can go to pick up quests. At the same time, I have enjoyed the I would say in the past anonymity of quests and what's going on there. What I just did there was, so this is my standing in all of the different zones. Standing just contributes to your kind of bonus within the zone. So some you can choose more XP, lower fees. It's kind of however you want to go. Maybe in the end game zones, choose more towards lower fees as opposed to more XP, since your end game XP is not such a concern anymore. Let's keep the G Fuel flowing. Get his concentration. Kirito equals beater. Yeah, but he knew what he was doing, man. He knew the ins and outs of the game. Ooh, there is some thunder here today. We've had some weird weather in Southern California today. Particularly where I am, it's been raining, as well as just now thundering. Yep, it's getting the dogs all riled up. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be killing turkeys. Turkey killing, turkey killing. So remember last time we were lagging out. Oh. Gonna have to switch to the faster weapon. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, so while we're doing that, let's switch up the music. Though I love the Drearies, and they are great to play in the background. Just want a different... No. Hello? Huh? Time. I think I'm in trouble with the wife, everybody. All right. So we got 14 more turkeys. Oh. Why is this so oh, are we already? Oh, well, it was nice while it lasted. Okay, phew. Ooh, some iron ore right there. Perfect. Some PvP, eh? I would prefer to be running with a party for PvP, but if that's what the chat wants, that's what the chat wants. Is this one bugged, or am I just lagging? I think this one's bugged. I've occasionally run into things in here that are still bugged. This one appears to be. So, PvP. Let's see, is there anywhere that is contesting right now? There is not. So, if there's no actual organized PvP going on, it really comes down to just marking yourself for PvP and running around and doing those quests in those areas. Oh, dude, their global chat is super toxic. Yeah. It gets political. It gets just straight hateful back and forth. I don't usually get involved in that. Oh, geez. My own chat's going to heck in a handbasket here. Looks like they're already in gold sites. Gold sites to buy famed gold. What are you talking about? Oh, websites in the chat. Yeah. Buying the farmed gold. Oh yeah. Which is crazy because this is a pay-to-play game currently. So they had to pay $40 to create the farming account, risk getting banned or whatever. Yeah. I would never order from one of those sites personally, but hey, to each your own. Yep, turkey. Apparently I'm cutting this with my axe. Which way did I see a ton of turkeys? Oh man, I do not think this is about to get depressing. Because if this is going to be lagging again. So last Thursday, I remember the second half of the stream, it was lagging incredibly hard. When I got off the stream, I restarted the game, and I was no longer on the stream, and then it started working fine again. It feels like this might be a me streaming issue and needing to upgrade my internet as opposed to a have we decided on a spot? Oh man. There we go. Is this wildcat gonna come after me? Yes, it is. Oh my god. I can't play this on stream. It lags too hard. What did it drop? Garbage spear. Not interested. I don't want the loot. I want the skin. There. Thank you for putting shorts on. Oh my gosh, the lag is. I don't know, lads. This lag is brutal. So if one of these forts get contested at some point, you'll see swords go through them, and that would be how you know. And it looks like there's potentially some contestation going on up here. All right, Cheetah. See you in a little bit, man. Take it easy. Hopefully this lag can get figured out by then. So we've got some hides, we've got some iron. Oh yeah, we need some threads. Let's see. Yeah, when it comes to hunting things like the turkeys, that's where I kind of wish I chose a ranged DPS class. Oh my gosh. This is some like lava stone or whatever. They call it lodestone. 105. Not quite there yet. I think I'm at 75. I think I'm just gonna have the kids hanging out in the background today. Oof. I gotta turn off that global chat. I'm just giving a free advertisement to gold sellers. So oh, there we go, Brad. How you doing, man? I hear you watching that rivalry match with the Raiders and the NFL's most hated. I don't know if I want to mess around with a crocodile with this much lag going on. Those things can get pretty vicious. Let's see. 29, 28, 28, 28. Man, if I'm going to be lagging on stream, I should probably go mess around in a lower level area. I'm just going to die. Man is trying to make it through and kill some turkeys for the cause. my kids are playing Roblox in the background here. I was like, did he even hit him? So this one's got a mix of those bad guys and okay, I saw a turkey over here. Where'd it go? There. There it is, and there's another one over there. Ooh, it is coming down outside.
It's raining again, Daddy.
Yeah. Ooh. Can turn off the sprinklers. Nope. So what I did think it was a little weird in this game, that if there is a turkey hanging out by like the bad monsters, or even like a wolf or mountain lion, like a turkey or a bunny, the mountain lions and bunnies and turkeys don't fight. Or the like that right there, was it a lynx? Wildcat? They don't fight each other. So I thought that was interesting. A lot of games have the non-confrontational animals. You like that shield, man?
Please! Come on! Come on!
Hey, calm down. And there's the aggro for you.
Find it! Someone was smaller than no! Come on!
Oh, looks like there is some PvP going on at R Fort. I'll have to head over there, but I have to take a quick break already. Yeah. The bathroom is a call-in. And if...
What do you want doing? I don't care.
Alright. Since we have so many kids running around in the background today, I think we are just going to turn off the camera for starters.
That house.
But let's just go here.
Okay then.
Let's see.
Too late. We're gonna go to someone else's thing. Even the baby.
There.
Okay. Wait, you be the little baby. Wait. Let's rock, paper, scissors. Who wants to be the baby? Who wants to be the kid or daddy or something?
Oh, did I run right past the town? I think I did. Ah. Okay. Yep, there it is. right. So we will be right back. All right, and we are back. Thank you all for your patience. I do appreciate that. All right, let's see. Where are we on the killing turkeys? Ooh, can you all hear the thunder here? Can you guys hear that on stream?
Your towel's dying.
Man, that is roaring today. Oh, did I not pick up a faction mission? Forget me. Talk about ADHD at its finest there.
You must fight to survive.
So have a faction. So Marauders. Whatever means necessary. So I like this, deconstructing their resources and stuff. So, let's see. Buy rewards. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. So, as you level up, there's more things available. Better things available. Purple items, and then some orange items and such. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I guess let me see what purple's kind of the main other faction that is messing with all the other factions of 3 total, but purple has been both pushing on green as well as the orange territories. Ooh. So, let's see. I pass mining camp. Looks like I already have a mission to do here. What is this song? There we go. Turn it down just a little bit. So it looks like we already have a mission to do here, so might as well just do that one again. Let's see.
Fight to survive.
Yeah. So let's just do that. And where are we with turkeys? We've got 10 out of 15, so 5 more turkeys. So Carnias, dude. I should probably turn on something that removes the names, since there's been so many questionable names on here so far. Good job, Amazon, at narrating those out. I'm sure after the fact they're probably just going to pull a spreadsheet and do some keyword searches against that, along with reported players. I don't know why you would make a screwed up name and come play. One thing I do appreciate about this game is leveling has seemed to be very meaningful, to where you're not just getting easy levels. You know, I'm 27 and I've put in some time to get the levels up. So, oh, that guy's probably on the turkey quest too. Let's see. Can you hear me? Yo, Lord, can you hear me? I bet it's Lord's first time in the zone here, and he probably can't. So, one thing I do like to pick up here is So we got 4 more turkeys to get. Here's one. Oop, bumping my equipment. Klutz. And I see, I'm not sure if you noticed on the top of the turkey right before we killed it there, there was a little blue marker. That does indicate that this is for one of your missions. And the kind of marker above it kind of outlines what kind of mission it's for. Ooh, is that some PvP going on down here? 29 should be closed case. But let's see. I can't hurt him, but I can get in his way. So, there are things your faction members, if you're not marked for PvP. And just putting somebody in a box. See the orange faction, I don't mess with too much. Now purple, it's on. Yeah, they've been pushing. They're basically every like zone you look at. If you like look at the yeah, it's purple attacking. It's purple. Oh, purple's claimed it. So we'll have to go take it back. Purple there. Yeah, Syndicate. The Syndicate purple faction just isn't even trying to make friends. They're just straight out being toxic. So, I am within the zone of where I can start getting hit here. Let's move over to the hammer. Hopefully we're not lagging too bad, so we can just... Ooh, a turkey. Can we snipe this turkey real quick? What's up? It's one of the group members. Yeah, we got it. So... Oh. Alright. And I love the weather. Rainy, thundering. Wife and I have talked about moving up to like Washington several times for more rainy style weather. But then we wouldn't have all this great sunshine all the time, so it's got us catch-22 there. Got this big iron ore here. I'm going to take advantage of that. We seem to be running pretty smoothly right now, so it should be pretty good up here. Uh-oh. Someone is upset about something. Alright. Throw him off. I hate when that happens. And... Alright. Toasted seeds. So... Let's see. Trying to isolate these guys. I will never get tired of that build up on that one that comes around and then goes ding. Yeah, that is sweet. Oh, more iron here. It's iron you're gonna have to pay for to get. So iron's pretty common, but I try to get it when I can because it's used in a lot of things. Broke defense. Oh, boom, boom, boom. There we go. Where's my cookie recipe? Where's my cookie recipe? Alright, let's eat it up a little bit. And alright, we got some more iron up there. Again, we're gonna have to kill this guy and pay for it to get to it. So let's let the health get up a little bit. And let's go get this guy. Ooh, crowd control for the win. Still haven't taken any damage from him. Boom. And that's why we're hammer. So. Oh, this is probably the last Iron Vein I'm going to be able to take for this bout out. And it did put me over. So, found out I can't even sell these, even though they look pretty good. So let's just salvage them. Brought us back down. Alright. Alright, let's go knock this guy around. Pop. 2. Another big chop. No more crowd control. Done. Done. Oh, took a hit. Done. Alright. Supply crate. This is probably a bad idea. Yes, it was. Salvage. There we go. And boom. Big hit. And finish. There we go. Yep. I feel like the hammer's got unmatched crowd control. It's pretty amazing. And then there's skills like this one. Oh, did not time that right. Boom, boom. Alright, that one's done. Yeah, that doesn't get old. Did my first duel earlier today, and was successful. Some guy just ran up on me and was like, "Let's duel." And yeah, it was interesting. This class is not really your dueling class, and he was. Did he have a hammer? I can't remember if he had a hammer. I know he had like a sword and shield it for a minute, but he's kept on switching back and forth, which you can do. It's pretty handy to do that. So it looks like we've got both the requests up here completed. Yep. So one's right here and one's down here. Let's see. Do we have stuff that we can dump to get rid of? 0.5, 0.5. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to jump enough stuff to be able to mine our way back down. So, yeah, it gives you kind of an idea of how much you got going on in this game right now. There is just so much stuff to farm, pick up, and not only just to benefit like alchemy and medicine making, but other just crafting. You can throw these on your crafts, so it gives bonuses to your weapons and armor. So, alright, let's take the express route down. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Cause oh wait, this is not the way I want to go though. Can we get back up? Ooh, we can. We can. Okay. Getting down is the easy part. Getting up is not always the easy part on these hills. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hi, sweetie. All right. Playing my game. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So that was messy. So timing those cooldowns can sometimes be hard, especially if you're running up one behind the other when you're trying to do these. Okay, I need to go over this way, this way, this way. Yesy. Is she laying down in the bedroom? Yeah? Okay. Well, there she is then.
I'm only at work.
No, mommy's not at work. Okay, see what Marshall needs. Why is he barking? Alright, down we go. Yep, here we are. There's the town. Alright. So, I said this game is pretty gracious with fall damage. That. Ooh, and we're lagging. That's gonna be scary. Nice. Oh. It may be gracious with fall damage, but if you lag off the side of the mountain, you're still gonna die, I think. I have yet to die from fall damage. I've yet to get more than a quarter of my health down from fall damage. Oh, snap! What the fuck? Then bring me your tablet. What do you need help with? Good job. This charger's not very good. That's why you take it to Take it to the charger in mommy's room. You want me to help you in mommy's room? Okay. Alright, let's go, real quick. Marshall, cut it out. Alright. Whew, sorry about that. So yeah, now we're overweight. Now it walks super slow. So hopefully this time it won't throw me off the edge because I'm overweight and I can't move that far with just one push. But we'll see. That was interesting to see that as I was going down, I was still like lagging so much that it was moving me over and further from the side of the mountain. How far are we over? Yeah, we're pretty far over. Yep. Okay. Let's gamble, folks. Who's feeling lucky? Buy your lottery tickets now. I looked away. Oh shit, here we go. Yep. And the lag for the win. Slide down. Yeah. I like that they give you the slide that you can do, do the slide and not die. That is amazing. How many more turkeys do we have too? I think we have like 3 or 4 more. I have a lot of quests. We have 2 more turkeys. All right. And we're down. And even with the lag, we did not die. I have no idea where I'm currently at on the screen because lag could be anywhere at any given moment. So, but we're right down here. So we came all the way up here, all the way down through this rock. And we just come in right here. There's a storage right there. Get rid of all our iron here in the smelter. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. It's not usually my favorite to... Oh, I can activate PvP mode here. Oh, wow. I do not want a PvP. Okay, I'm pressing U now. 1, 2, 3. I have almost a 3-second lag going on here. PvP is just going to be a joke. All right. See, look right there. This keyboard, level 42. I mean, this is in my alliance company or whatever, so, holla at you, bro. But, yeah, some people have been putting in time, taking time off of work, and just really getting in here and grinding up. That keyboard guy probably just destroys people. What do we need to get to? We need to get over here. If we can. If we can. If the lag will allow us. Yeah, that Aldrani guy is kind of more my speed. I have been looking at buying a house. I need 8K, and I'm currently at... I did not take off the menu. 6.6. So, I need a little bit more money. There was what I was pretty sure was a drop that I had gotten from a monster, or something that I had gotten from either a monster or like one of those treasure chests or whatever, and I couldn't sell it, so I was sad about that. So now we're back underweight. Let's see. Yeah, this town we've been putting in work. Smelter tier 4. Yep, that guy's right with me, right there. Respect. I see the homies that are overweight. Here is our forge tier 3, so it can do the steel and the iron. As you saw earlier, still getting my weapon making up. Ooh, only one more level. Let's knock it out right now. So let's just do one. What are we gonna build? Let's build some crap hammer. So it's obviously not iron, refined wood, but I just need one right now. I think one will put us over the top. 50, awesome. So I'm sure this is garbage. Let's see. Strength 9. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's garbage. So, cool. And, yep, here we go. Let's go. Now we can start making steel weapons, steel armor. And then, I haven't tried building these. Okay. So, my assumption right now is, without even trying, these are for like the heavy hitters like myself, the hammer wielders, axe wielders, because it's steel, it's heavy armor anyway. And then this is for your tanks, your sword and shield people. So I could make both, but since I'm in this round or this category more, this is what I would be making more of. So okay. Yep, weaponsmithing up to 50. Awesome. So, store. Yeah, I should see that. Boom, all the way down. Store. I've clicked store on that 3 times now, but hey, I'm not going to argue with the system. Ooh, shade cloth. I don't even know what that is, but tier 2 cloth. Okay. Oh, we got some hides to tan apparently. I thought that was... The tanner's over to the left here. Each town is a little bit different and set up a little bit differently. Going through all like 6 different towns over the last week. So wait, you start here. This is town 1, but this is also a level 1 through 25 town, as well as this, and this one down here. So those 4 are level 1 through 25, and those are the 4 other towns that I've been to. I pushed to get to this town quicker since it was our company-owned town, or company, whatever town. But basically over the last week, because it's a week tomorrow that this game's been out. Yeah, just back and forth with all 4 of those towns. Kind of all runs together right now. So we've got those now, some 21 more of those. What I do like when you are crafting or like making the metal and weapons and stuff, you don't have to have all of it on your person to go craft it. If it's in your shed or whatever here, it'll carry over and it'll be able to use it. So I thought that was pretty cool. So there we go. So these 2 are immediate potions you use them real quick, and it ups your HP. This is a heal over time. I would say more for after battle because it negates once you are in battle, and so is this one. So yeah, so I'm getting the stronger health potions and stuff. Starting to now at least. All right. So, let's see. Oh yeah, we got 2 missions to turn in. All right. Keyboard. So, achievement unlocked. Let's take a look at it. So, what's yours is mine. Do 50 Covenant, Covenant Crude or Marauder Raid or Syndicate Purge missions. It says I help the cause.
You must fight to survive.
So, hunt down streaked alligators in the salty marshes area and bring back your bounty. So, okay, salty marshes here. So I know there's alligators as soon as you hit it, like right here. I could probably just go down and knock those out. Not sure if I want to mess around, gamble with that while on stream. mostly because of the lag. But we can give it a shot, I guess. We can try it out. And what else do they got for us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As I talk about, we can give it a try. We have like a huge lag spike. Love it. While waiting for the game to catch up here. No. Yeah, that's garbage. So while we're waiting for the game to catch up here, up in the top right here where it has our quests listed, you can definitely see the sun or the light through the trees and how they did that. I thought it was done very well personally. And I'll be honest, I'm a person that I'm not a huge fan of Amazon and their business practices. So for me to say I feel like they did something decent, probably says a lot. I should say a lot. Because I would say I'd be harsher than most. So, yeah, I think we're like bugged here or something. Let's see. See if I can unstuck myself. Ah, there, unstucking me. Oh, fruitcakes. All right. This isn't the beta anymore, so there's no like. Let's see. There's no like report. Oh yeah, and it's just so much of lag right there. Submit feedback. Your game makes my stream lag, but that's probably because more Cox cable than the game. But that's just exit the desktop because I'm bugged. Is it even going to load back up? Am I going to have to stop the stream? Let's see what's in the background here. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to all the game. Because I do have the kids running around in the background today. So, kids be kids sometimes. And like to turn into close optional. And I enjoy hanging out with you guys here. Let's see. The mom is reporting heavy rain and thunder and lightning in her area. Yeah, we did as well. Pretty cool. Wasn't supposed to start until 11 tonight. I'm guessing we might get some more. Yeah, over in California, we definitely love the rain. It is wildfire season, so anybody else that is out in California, and I'd say the entire West Coast, stay safe out there. That is no joke. The whole wildfire season scenario. And Monday. Shout out to our friend of the stream, Bako Man. Let's see if we can find him real quick. He is streaming over. Anybody that is interested in joining me, actually, obviously US. I bet there's a wait to get in right now. Let's see. What are we showing? Let's click play and see where it goes. So, Lentucoto? Yes, say. Come here. I'm a little busy right now. What do you need help with?
I need help with Roblox.
Then bring it here. Oh, you're charging, huh?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Oh, 249 in queue. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, because we were lagging out, let's see if we can find our friend Biko Man. Search gaming.
I need help.
You need help?
Yes, yes.
Alright. Well, while we're waiting for this, I'll be right back.
I need help.
Whew, thank you all for waiting there. One thing when you're a gamer dad, you quickly turn your kids into gamers too. So let's see. Nope, not finding Bako Man when I search you Facebook, because he's supposed to be on Facebook. Let's see. Hey, you stream tonight. So I'm sure Bako Man's about to have the rude awakening of you can't always do what you want when you want anymore now that you're married. I mean, less so for me when because I've got the kids, but yeah, I know he had a little rude awakening when he was trying to get on gaming one night, and his wife had over the in-laws for an impromptu visit. Yeah. That's the rest of your life, my friend. Because you said until death do you part, I'm pretty sure like the rest of us did. Little did you know, you were just setting goals. Okay. So, Bako says tomorrow. Okay. Looking forward to it. Boom. Looking forward to it, Bako Man. We'll check you out tomorrow. I won't be streaming though, but maybe we can hop on yours and make some good times. So yeah, my server's not even one of the more popular ones, but still 250 in the queue to get in. I wish I could like minimize this and go look at the rest of the queues to get into the servers, because I'm sure some queues are probably in the thousands for people that are following large streamers like good old Timmy or something. Well, while we're waiting, let's check out some of the other New World streams and see who's streaming that right now. Actually, so okay. I know Brad's watching some gaming tonight. Let's see if anybody. All right, we got some of the company on in the chat. Let's go say hi. I'm not muted right now. Oh, okay, cool. What is going on, everybody? Not hearing you, Thunder. Let me see if it's on me.
And I'm back.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Now I hear you.
So up?
Just waiting in the queue. Trying to stream while I'm playing tonight. But, yeah, waiting in the queue right now to get in.
Alright, Svidi, this might be a little hard for you.
Oh, by the way, Thor, I got my medicine, bro, and I'm feeling a lot better.
Nice, good man, I'm glad.
I think that's why I ended up falling asleep. Holy shit, look at all these banshees.
Yeah, I know.
Surrounded, there's less going right.
Alright, guys, I'll be back when I get back in the game. I'm still like 150 out.
Gator.
I got a born too.
Man, I hear them in game. I'm just jealous right now. But it looks like I'm not going to have good connection in there. It's going to be struggle bus all night, sounds like. So, let's go. Should we check out other YouTube streamers? Let's see if we got some other YouTube streamers going on with this. I put my own stream in my feed. That's hilarious. New World 50 vs 50. So one of the things I probably should do tonight, if we can, get over to one of those forts and check out the guns in there. They put some crazy weapons on the forts for defending the fort. So if you've actually have a good few people to man it, I feel like it should be pretty defendable. The thing is, I don't think they have any sort of protection set up in place if nobody is there. So essentially like a party of one or two could take a fort because there's nothing to stop them from taking it, which I think they probably will address eventually, because if there is a location that anybody can take at any time with zero resistance, that kind of undermines the spirit of the game, I feel. Because the game is the game, right? You can't be playing 24/7 all the time. It's not life, fortunately and unfortunately. But you're not going to have essentially people on all the time to man and protect these things. So a lot of games answered that with being able to have NPCs and guards there, so that it's not just a single person taking a fort. I remember Warhammer, that was one of the things they had set up, is that they had a guard that would set up, and you can pay to upgrade your fort. So I think that should be something. If you own the territory, you own the fort, you should be able to essentially upgrade your fort and upgrade the NPCs that are there, and make them harder to defeat. It also slows down the time to take it over. Say if there's only weak people there. Thank you. Just got some crackers delivered. But yeah, then it would also slow down the time to take it over if somebody or a group was just rolling up, and then you see your fort's under attack. It's not something that's going to be taken over in 2 minutes, because there's nobody just hanging out there wasting their life away manning the fort. It would give people a chance to respond and get over there. I don't... Can you quick travel to the forts? Let's find out when we get in. I still want to 4 out, but when we get in, to see if we can quick travel to forts. Or if we're going to have to run each time. Because if you have to run, the closest place you can quick travel, then you have to run to it. Yeah, that seems kind of ridiculous. If someone can take it over within 5 minutes, it's going to take you 10 to get there at best. Then you're not playing the game. So, yeah, I think they could easily address that with having some sort of guard that they could set up, and having that group either complete quests to upgrade the guard to higher levels, or the company pay company funds or something along those lines. I feel like other games have done that. It's been successful, and it works well, so that people can maintain their properties. And then I did say earlier I was interested in buying a house, especially in our company-owned town there. The house in question that I'm interested in buying, I got a kid going crazy in the background here, being 5. So I do have enough to buy like a smaller one, but I did see a really cool larger one that has it upstairs and everything. And me being me, likes the idea of having a larger one, so I wanted to jump on that. So let's check both those out when we get back in there. Nobody better stream snipe my property though, or we're gonna have beef. Just kidding. It's not like I have something heart set on or something. And then I kind of wonder, if you did buy a property, can you then sell the property after the fact? And could you sell it with all of your stuff in it? Yeah, things I'm going to learn. We'll learn, explore, figure them out. I'm sure there's already videos out there about it, but I'm enjoying and discovering all this stuff for myself without trying to watch other YouTube and content creators revealing their finds on it. Down to 75, slowly but surely. But I mean, if you can still see here, once we get in, we're not going very far. Because we got super slow connection going on. So let's see. Live. So when I search YouTube, is there really no way to search lives for a particular topic? Looks like Courage is playing some New World. Dr. Lupo. Wonder what Dr. Lupo is playing. Raiders vs. Chargers are live on YouTube. Wow. I did used to have YouTube TV, and it started off at like $40 a month, and then all of a sudden, like 9 months later, they're charging me like $80 a month. But they hadn't added any content that I was interested in, but they doubled the price. Canceled that. And then they try to come back with, you can split that between 5 different people. I'm like, yeah, I'll split it with 5 different people at $40 a month. You have not added anything that's justifying the value of 80. Yeah, that was a little outrageous. If I want to pay $80 a month for TV, I'll just get cable. I'll just get that package with my cable company. And I'm sure it's probably more now. What is YouTube TV at? YouTube TV cost. It dropped it back down to 65. Still not interested though. Yeah, I feel they screwed up big time because there's a lot of people that I know that didn't have YouTube TV, were loving it, and then all of a sudden their bills went up and they started canceling. They should have just grandfathered those original people in at the 40 or whatever they had paid in starting originally, and just left them because I would still be subscribed now. So whoever on YouTube that tried to do that and made that executive decision, I hope you're fired because that was a poor executive decision and you're an idiot. So ooh, I see people coming in and out. 40 people away from getting back in. We got bugged earlier or lagged out, one of those two, and had to reload. Unfortunately, right? Because this is just depressing. The dreadful queue, right, Cheeto? 32 in line. Need to get a third monitor, I feel now. Third monitor for one, maybe just for chat, like the chat window. Yeah, I got bugged earlier. I know you had to turn it off for a little bit to wrap up studying, but I opened up a menu. The menu never showed up. Tried to escape out of it. It wouldn't escape out of that menu. So I tried unstuck because I was able to get to the unstuck menu. And it just transported me away from that, but still left me in the same view like I was trying to view a menu. So I'm not sure if that was lag causing that, and it was just like 10, 15, 20 seconds behind, and I was just being impatient. I felt like I gave it a good like 20, 30 seconds to show up, though. But yeah, I'm not sure if it was lag or if it was just it got bugged. The game still does have a fair amount of bugs in it. Like earlier today, I was climbing a mountain, and I climbed into the mountain somehow, and I was in like inside the rocks. That was definitely fun. But they do have an unstuck button right there. They seem to be kind of aware, like, yeah, like the game's out there. The game's pretty It's pretty decent quality. But they recognize it's not perfect. There's, I've talked about it before. There's no such thing as perfect, especially when it comes to MMO. There's everybody that wants it a little bit different. There's, somebody wants it this way, somebody wants it that way. I felt like they did a good job covering kind of all their bases. Yeah, right. I mean, even in games, you're always going to find bugs, not just new releases. Especially because I'm I'm the weirdo that travels the uncommonly traveled areas. So I'm running like across the mountains to go down the side of the mountain or whatever because I don't want to run around the mountain. And it's probably twice as much work to do that. But I'm like, I refuse to run around the mountain. So I just climb on up it and go back down. The climbing's definitely the harder part than going down. Okay, here we are. All right, it's fixed. So let's go right back and get stuck again. Ooh, trading tax, XP gain. Let's do XP gain. So anytime I'm in this territory, I'll get more XP now. So what do we want to do? Oh, right back up to the high pass. Do we have anything else up there? That's all done. I think that's all done. So we should probably pick a different one with this girl. So acquire each one. We do have a mission over by the alligators, so let's just take advantage of that. So I think we still have 2 more turkeys to get. Yep, the alligators are right here. So let's head out here, turn in this mission, and we'll probably get 2 more turkeys on the way and be able to cash that in too. Not sure if you heard that in the background. So I have 2 dogs. One, our bigger dog, he's more of the barker. He'll bark at anything. He needs something, he'll bark at you. Well, he does 3 things. 1, he'll bark at you. 2, he'll put his paw up on you and try to like get your attention by like maybe scratching you a little bit, or pull your hand down. I guess he does 4 things. So, 3, he'll put his nose under your like hand or whatever and like put it on his head or whatever, like move it to his body because he's like, I want some pets right now. Which is like adorable, right? And then the 4th one, which we're trying to get him to discontinue, is he will physically put his mouth on your arm and grab it and pull it towards him. So I'm not sure if any of you noticed that lag that just happened there. I did press 2 to switch to my axe. Axes move faster than hammers, hammers being the slowest weapon in the game. So I tried to switch it to my axe because there's going to be more success with hitting those quick animals. But the game was lagging so much by the time I had gotten up to them to hit the turkey, it still was on the hammer. So it switched back to the hammer. But so yeah, the 3rd one is the one that's concerning because if there is somebody over that doesn't know him, and he tries to grab their hand to like put it on them, I don't want them to freak out and be like, he's biting me. When all my big dog, all he wants is attention. He just wants someone to pet him and love him. So don't ever want that mix-up to happen. The other dog usually is like I'm fine out here. I don't need so much attention. Every now and then she wants attention, of course. But she's not the huge attention seeker, we'll say. So what did we just get? So you can see here, this is light chest wear. I'm a heavy wearer, so it's got way lower armor rating. This isn't the best stats for me. Constitution a little bit. It's more HP. Focus does nothing for me. So this one's kind of good though. I like the luck. So even though it's 1.5%, I think just have a little bit less chance of winning the lottery. But this one, Dexterity Constitution, would be great for a light wearer. But getting it from a quest, I'm not going to be able to sell it for some reason. Weird, but probably because everyone's going to get it from that quest. So, we'll salvage it. A little bit, yeah. So, we'll look at this one. Salvage. I'm going to get, let's see. Salvage item will return 1 repair parts. So yeah, you get a little bit of mats, but not a huge amount. If you're salvaging right after you were crafting, so if say I was making weapons and I made this, and then I salvaged them, it'll have a lot more return on it. Okay, let's open the next one. Okay, so let's see, is this one better? Okay, strength and constitution. When you kill something, gain 9.5 stamina. I actually like it. So, this one, I'm going to lose some strength. Though it's not... The strength only counts when you actually have that... not equipped, but you're using it. So, it's not going to change anything for me now, but these are both higher. This is higher. And these are not horrible stats for it. Constitution, when you have a shield, when you're doing a sword shield, you need that HP. And strength is the other one that you need for the sword. So I'd say let's equip that. Yes. And then we'll break this one down for parts. Salvage. Yep. And then this. We're just going to salvage because it's medium. If I ever decided to change up and go to a different class, I would probably just reset it here, which doesn't even look like it has a cost yet for me. I know on my weapon mastery, this one, if I wanted to respec, has a little bit of a cost. But this stuff, Azoth, I think it's called, is really easy to find. Like I have 823, and I think it's free respecs for lower levels. So like, as this one's higher, I'm paying for that respec because I've put in more than 10 points. I'm up to 13 points, and there's 20 total that I'm going to be able to drop in here. So because I've put in that many points, it's starting to have a cost. I don't see it going up that much once I fully spec it out and having to do the respec. So that's just that. But yeah, early on respecs are free, so you can screw around a lot at the beginning and kind of see which class makes sense to you. If I was gonna respec, the other class that I want to try is a bow and either a rapier or spear, one of those builds. Bow for the range, and then rapier and spear for the up close and personal. And I'm not sure which one of those I'd want to do. I'd have to mess around with them both. I'd say another class pair that makes sense is a musket and rapier, because they're both here and here, so they use the exact same stats. So it just makes sense to try it out, kind of thing. But that's just me. Yeah, but I'm a sucker for bows. I've definitely seen some people doing the bow spear class, so they'll hit things from a distance and then switch to the spear real quick and finish them off as they get closer. And of course, you can always put it here and see what the stats are primary for and what's it secondary for. So sword and hatchet, dexterity is a secondary for. Yeah, Cheeto, I definitely see one day you and me playing together, just chilling in the back, sniping everybody with the bows. One day, buddy, when building a PC is more reasonable. That video you sent me earlier, geez Louise, it's just ridiculous, man. All right, where are we heading now? We got another quest down here. I guess we can head down and pick it up. Looks like it's on this path though. And since we're hunting turkeys, we got one more turkey to get. There it is. There it is. And this is going to help our fort out. We still own the fort, right? Okay, we took it back. Yeah, Cheeto, I think you might have... I might have been talking about this before you got back on. When it comes to forts in the territories, so like the towns, you can't really attack the town, so there's no defenses on the town. The town itself, you take based off of like economics and the fort and kind of just control over the territory. The forts give like 20% influence, and then increased XP and stuff for your faction. So on the forts, do you believe there should be kind of like an NPC group of the faction that controls it, protecting it at all times, and then you can go and, you know, your team can go whatever faction company, if it becomes under attack, go and protect it? Or do you think it should just kind of be on the faction to protect it at all times, and if they're not protecting it, then another faction can take it? Ooh, we need 40 people at Weavers. Where's Weavers? Countless. That is a 35 to 40 territory. I am not making it out to there. No. Not PvPing. I was gonna say he wasn't red. There he is. Okay. See, like a level 3 camp. I don't even know how you get to a level 3 camp, to be totally honest. Seeing as there's a cat right there. I'm not sure if it's the most... oh. Lady Anastasis. Feeling chappy. Alright. Yeah, right? So if it's on you to guard your fort the whole time, I'd say that's ridiculous. That's kind of uncalled for. I think there should be NPCs there to protect it and give players a time to respond. Because, let's see. Where's yeah. I don't think there's any fast travel to a fort, so you're running out there. I'm sure there's probably some fast travel somewhere out here, kind of like this one. But that fort's all the way over there. I wonder if there's a fast travel close to that fort. Let's see. Where's another fort? So the fast travel... I don't think there's a fast travel close to this fort either. So you get the fast travel to the town and then move to the fort. Say right now, say our fort in this territory was coming under attack. I would have to fast travel to that, or probably this mark, and then go there. But to fast travel, I have to be in a town. So I have to run to the town, fast travel there, and then run to the fort. That's a solid, 8 minutes to get there. Yeah, right? I feel like they're going to patch that for sure, too. Because it just doesn't make sense to leave it up to people just guarding that 24/7. No one's going to do that. You're then encouraging people to not play the game. Seriously? Oh.
Bellamy, come eat your hamburger and strawberries. Bring your tablet. Come eat your dinner.
I already ate dinner. Kids are amazing. My kid's like, I already ate dinner. Well, we haven't eaten anything since like 1 p.m. for lunch. What's hilarious though is I will offer my kids food for dinner. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make mac and cheese. No, I don't want any food. Okay, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make that. No, 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 no. Then my wife will get home at 11, and eventually I just make something and leave it out there. My wife will get home at 11, and oh, hey girls, you're awake. Yeah. What'd you guys have for dinner? Oh, we didn't have dinner. Daddy didn't give us dinner. Oops, miskeyed. There we go. And I'm like, what? Are you trying to get me in trouble with your mom? Sometimes I'll just leave the plates out, and they're like, Daddy didn't make us dinner. And I just point at the plates, and I'm like, there is cold food on that table. And I like to go back to the... All right, we can do this. All right, let's go here. Who's that comedian that does this shirtless and has like the Russian story? I can't remember his name right now, but I'm sure y'all can look him up. But he has a bit where he talks about making food for his kid, and his kid's like, I don't want that. And he's like, well, I don't care. It's going to be here for you whenever you're hungry. No, I'm just going to leave. He's like, okay, well, when you leave, this is still going to be here waiting for it, waiting for you. And he goes on and on about a little bit about that. Of course, he is a professional comedian and is much better at telling his jokes than I am. So I'd suggest you check it out for yourself. And his story about the Russian. That's a hilarious one, too. Alright, so we've got some alligators to size up here. Alligators in this game are huge. There's one right there. But I know there's one that hangs out, or spawns, I should say, over here. Hangs out. Like it chooses to come over here. What is this pink stuff over here? Ooh, pretty. Watch it eat me or something. Tendril spine. Okay. I don't know what it is, but I'll probably need it eventually. And there's a classic MMO mindset for you. I don't know what this is, but I'm just going to start carrying it. Watch me just walk across this crocodile like it's a freaking log in front of me or something. I aggroed one earlier and just ran across the bridge, and it chased me across the bridge. There was a crocodile on the bridge. It was hilarious. Okay. So it's either spawning or it's off somewhere. Oops, some more pink stuff. Let's do it. Cool. All right. There it is. Oh, he's going to help me out? Okay, okay. Whoa. See, I don't mess around with the alligators, man. All right. Thank you, friend. All right. We got one gator here. Was it some water stone or whatever? Springstone? Let's mine it. I don't know when I'm going to need it, but yeah, loot everything, right? Loot everything, figure it out like later when you're back in town. Oh, I don't need it? Okay, I'm just going to put it on the market. So, I had questions earlier, and I was like, where did all these... If corruption's taken over this area, then where are all these towns coming? Like, where do they come from and stuff? I guess I should probably have paid more attention to the lore. Oops. So... Let's thunderclap this guy. Oh, that was nice of him. Because I would have not done the same for somebody of the purple class. So it's open PvP if you want it to be open PvP. So in town, you can mark yourself for PvP, and then people like this person could hop up on me and start fighting me. Well, this person is not marked for PvP. If this person was marked for PvP, their name right there where my crosshairs are on their level would be red. But it's not red, so... Yeah. If you mark yourself for open PvP when you leave town, you get like a 10% increase in XP, which is great. But if you're running solo, a party of 2 or 3 can run up on you and just kill you while you're in the middle of all you're doing. And I haven't actually looked into what are you going to lose if you die, besides having to truck back out possibly across the map. Like, I was doing some... questing in this area, and the boss and like 3 monsters all came at me at the same time and killed me there. I didn't notice that I lost anything, so it looked like I didn't, but it spawned me back in this town because I didn't make a campfire there. So I guess I could have made a campfire, but I'm rolling into these zones pretty cocky like. Let's heal up. Oh, this guy doesn't want to attack with on his own, does he? He's level 35. You should be able to handle that. I'll leave yours alone. You leave mine alone, kind of thing. I'm hoping. Or is he looking for help? Ugh. Why am I such a nice person? Oh, I'm lagging. Lagging. I'm lagging too much to be down here. Right. And after I get that, alright, leave that. So one of our quests down here is complete. Is it gonna get deep here? No. A good Samaritan title. I don't know. I haven't looked at all the titles. I have only very few that are unlocked. Let me pull those up for you. Okay, bio, title. You don't. I had put a title on earlier. Apparently, I didn't save it or something. And I'm clicking to change the title now, and nothing's happening. So. Pop. Are we gonna? No. Can we stop lagging for 2 seconds here? There we go. I'm just glad I'm not showing on camera right now. So the title system is based off of meeting certain criteria. So I did get one for a hammer expert when I got my hammer to level 10. So you do have to meet certain criteria here and there, and then you get titles. There's a cave and people just built tents in it. Like, usually there's something that spawns inside of these. All right. Let's see. What else am I doing down in this area right now? I wish it was smarter about location-based missions. So I don't even know where this one is right now. I'd have to like try to find it, but it doesn't actually when I go to the missions. Well, let me see. Led by stars. Led by stars. Where is this located? View on map. Yeah, it's all the way up here. I wish they would be smarter about, okay, I'm in this area. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4 for my missions, and maybe up here to this one too. So, but it's not. Like, the ones that it shows on my top 5, it's 2, 3, 4, 5. And one's usually always going to be the main story, and it's a little bit lighter of a yellow as opposed to this one's a little bit lighter yellow than these ones. And I get, sure, have the main one pinned at top, up top all the time, but I feel like these ones should always be like what's the closest to you. So maybe that one to recode a little bit, because I felt like I was trying to do that, but then I get close to these and it's like, oh, blank, blank, blank. I'm like, come on. Just a random one of those is out here and out and about. You can drown in this game. Let me see. And right here is a big old bridge. And there's a quest, of course, to go across it and find some stuff at this little castle here. And of course, there's the fort over here, so a lot of people do have to cross it to get to the fort. But the water here is deep. Like, you are completely submerged in it. And you get basically 20 seconds underwater, and then you're dead. Like, you could be at 100% health, and you're just 20 seconds dead. So if you fall off, you fall into the deep water, and you've got to either get out really quick, and in water, you move slow. You're at that walking pace only. Like when you're overweight on your backpack and you have too much weight, that's as fast as you can move in water. So, yeah, you need to find a way out really quick or you're dying. I have died there. So, I think I've died 4 times now. I've died there. I died here on the last stream, of course, when I lagged out, but that person revived me, so that was nice of them. I've died here, and one other place. Oh yeah, I died up here earlier. Not sure if there's lag issues going on there because I don't feel like I was moving as fast as I should have, but whatever. So, yeah. Died underwater drowning. That was definitely interesting. So, some level 28 missions. Let's see if we can trek on down and get some of these done. Oh, and so before I get in battle here, if you look at the top of the screen up here, when I take this back off, you're going to see it's got the compass of where, north, south, east, west, and then the missions. It also has the locations of various things on the map, such as this area that I just left, this one. But it also has, as you level up your skills and such, it has rocks and plants that you can harvest. So there's a rock that I can harvest probably on the other side of this boulder right here. And then there's a plant that I can harvest right up here. Oh, actually, it's right there. Right there. So it's definitely useful to pay attention to the top of your screen here and see what's going on and what's close and what you can harvest. Yes, you can place map markers. So it's just right click, place a map marker. Those definitely help when you're like trying to get back to town, because the town doesn't show up on this map right off the bat because you're not close enough. So you put a map marker at the town, there's town, and I know how to get back. Yeah. Or vice versa. If you want to try to put it on your next mission that's not showing up on your thing because they didn't make it smart to the closest ones. Yeah, right there. So, wink. I actually didn't play that one out smartly. Smartly. Is that a word? Am I making things up again? So, do I have to climb this? So, let's see. Where is my ore? Oh, here it is. See? Some iron. We got some space. Boom. There we go. Alright. Should I take one of these? Let's just take one of these. I've only taken like one or two. So the fun one off the top navigator here is the main harvesting item used for weaving. May have mentioned on the last stream, but for reminding everyone, is hemp. So guess what shows at the top of the map there when you have hemp close by? Good old hemp leaf. Yep. Oh, I changed that around. Should probably pay attention to that. What the heck? Whoa, this thing is messing me up. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna die. Whew! That was close. Alright, what did we move that to? 5. Okay. Alright. And let's just put some 3 on there. Top me off. There we go. That was the first one of those floating things I've ever seen. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, that guy's doing some good damage. Look at that. Ooh, those spears. Gotta love those spears. Some of the bosses have spears and shields, and I'm like, wait. Can we do that? No, you can't. Because that's... Oh. You can miss your hits in this game, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, the MMO I played years ago, Night Online, had it so you can use a spear shield. Basically, they had, for every two-handed weapon, they had a one-handed available as well. So, you basically use anything with a shield. Sure, you did less damage with the one-hand as you do with the two-hand. That's just kind of classic MMO. Oh, come on. We're gonna die. There we go. For fuck's sakes, wow. Alright. Is my mission here done? I don't necessarily want to fight all these things right now. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Self-preservation. Oh, does something trigger me? Or, for fuck's sakes. And we're gonna die again. Alright, we're starting to get... No! Loot the bag. Let's see. 13 strength. There we go. Gonna lose a little bit of constitution, but getting a lot more strength. Can add a gem to this, and then power shot kills. Reduce the abilities cooldown by it. Okay. I like it. I like it. We're putting them on. Ah, beautiful. And then we'll just salvage these things. We'll salvage this thing. Cool. Let's top that off. I like the loot you give. Come on! This is so ridiculous! Oh. If that's how this game is going to behave when there's lag, they need to have tab targeting. That's all I have to say. After you've worn it, it's bound to you. So then, no, you wouldn't be able to sell it for money after the fact. Oh, that's a fucking crocodile. Son of a bitch. Oh, is this a dead one? Fuck it, I'm heading back to town. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't even target on something. Oh, and this is oil. I'm pretty sure I saw that go through him. Can I get Subhead on him? Yeah, it is Cheeto. And I don't know if it's me in the game because I'm streaming or if it's the game server because it's peak hours. I mean, I feel like earlier it was running fine and it's just in and out lag. I mean, I guess one thing I could do is look at potentially increasing my internet and seeing if I get the same thing. But when I'm not streaming, I don't get it, that kind of lag. Usually. I mean, there's points when you get little lag spikes here and there, but yeah, off stream, I don't get that kind of lag. Ooh. Let's help a fellow team member here. Gotcha, bro. I mean, let's see, game menu, setting. Preferences. Full screen, brightness, contrast, video quality. What if I drop my video quality to like medium? If anything, I feel like things are brighter. Oh, nope, still slow. Yep, there we go. Yep. Settings. Show FPS. Limit frame rate from monitoring refreshing settings. Yeah, I guess I'll have to mess around with that off stream, but let's see if dropping the video quality helps at all. The Frozen Shogun. So we got some hides to turn in, or not hard in, but handle. Oh, he's got some iron. All right. Did I get this one? I don't remember. Complete. Cool. Okay, acquire each military roster using whatever means. Go to the castaways colony and defeat whether I would like to know what I'm agreeing to.
You must fight to survive.
So I know you're super interested in it. Show FPS settings and turn it on, and default will be set to off. Ooh, hold on. I look away from Cheetah for a second. Surely it's an option. Okay, to show your latency in FPS, you need to go to the end game. Settings, tabs left. And the show FPS. So I saw the show FPS. So the show FPS is the one we're looking for. Uh-oh. Okay. Visuals. I guess. FPS up in the top right. Input latency. Time since last response. RTT. Okay. What up, Brad? Good to see you back. Hope the Charger game was interesting. Oh yeah, Cheeto, I know you're always interested in it. There's PvE, faction quests, and PvP faction quests. Let's see. Let's just grab one. In progress. There we go. Yeah, I don't see what up there. What would be? There's like FPS up in the top right. It's got my position on the map, and then input latency. So the input latency must be my ping. Yeah, input latency has to be my ping. So let's see how much that ping spikes when we go get in a fight. Which is crazy right now because this is town. This has got all these other players in it. This has got all these buildings and stuff, everything that needs to render. You'd think my ping, if anywhere, would be horrible. Brad, Chargers always lose in the fourth quarter. I mean, that's just classic Charger play. So we got the kitchen. Of course, you can always cook. I do have a quest somewhere to make 15 of these. I don't remember how many more I have to make. Can I go to... I love this mouse. Energizing light ration. I have 3 out of 15, so I need 12 more. So, energizing light ration. 12. Craft. Awesome. 80's great right now, and I would think that in town it would be higher, but obviously when we go, yeah, so that's normal speed. Hammers are slow. Yeah, Brad, Chargers should win it, but are they gonna? Which is crazy because, I mean, I haven't watched any NFL and even really looked at the stats or anything this year, but the Chargers on paper look like they were going to be trash. Like, who is going to be their main running back? They had 2, like, dynamic running backs as their running backs, as I like to put it. Nobody that seemed like they could be an every down running back, especially after they traded Flash Gordon over to they traded Flash Gordon over to the Broncos. And up 2 DD 2 minutes, and they got the possession. Man, I don't know. You've been texting our friend Mr. Thomas to get his input on that. Outfitting station. So this is where you craft all the gear for light and the light and medium class individuals. So obviously, being a heavy class, mine is low. But yeah, because I don't want to use up all my iron right now. I'll build it up eventually. I'm one of those completionists that will eventually try to get all of these up to a reasonable level. And leveling these is not exactly hard. Like getting up to level 74 in a week, and I have not been playing that much compared to other people at least. And it's not something I'm like aiming for hardcore, like going back and forth mining and then smelting. I'm doing the quests. If I see something to mine on the way, I'll pick it up, I'll smelt it, and then I'll make some armor out of it. So not that many RBs in the league that can carry a full load. Most teams run. I would say, yeah, I would agree with that. Most teams are running a committee these days. But a lot of teams still have like that main back that potentially could. I mean, Texas right now has got 3 running backs that at one point in their career were looked as at the main running back for that team. Do I have anything else? I have something else to turn in here. Was it in there? Where was it? Why isn't it showing on my... It's right in front of me. Oh, it's the board. It's the turkey mission. So, oh, I should be able to complete that too. So let's go complete that right here, right now. What am I missing? Oh, because I take all my freaking iron ore and stuff, and first thing I do when I get in town. Way to go, me. All right. Before we start doing all of that, we should go there and complete that quest. So here's some of the houses you can buy. Oh, is this one already bought? I think this is somebody's house. I'm just cruising in somebody's... Or is this the inn? Oh, this is the inn. Okay. Is there any blue papers to read? So this is fun. I should probably check in here. Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging. Oh, 1,615. There we go. There's the lag spikes for you. Uh-oh. It's coming back down. It's coming back down. Yeah, man. That was quite the spike. And this is where I had to exit before. I tried to open a menu, and it just was not opening. So now we're back down to kind of a regular ping, hovering between 60 and 200. Seems to be down a little bit more. It's slowly going back down, but it's not pulling up that menu. I had... Yep. So... this is ridiculous. Yeah, dude, I should have been streaming. Was it Saturday with Bread, because we jumped into this Fortnite. I think we played 5 games and we got 3 dubs. It was crazy. And it was everything from clutch finishes, I think, on both of us, to one that we were actually the third party. Nah, Sims. It wasn't even Sim. It was just a duo. It was just me. Yeah, it was just me and Bread. No hard carries going on. I was hoping to get our good friend, our new friend, I should say, Comment in there, because I definitely want to introduce Bread to Comment, because Comment was a pretty, he's pretty good too, but timing wasn't right. He wasn't in the game when we were in the game, so if this isn't gonna respond back and get me out of this menu at this point, then I'm gonna have to because I can't move or anything. I'm bugged. So, yeah, I mean, getting back in is going to take me another 10-15 minutes, and I only stream for another 13 minutes. So, it might it might be the end of the stream tonight here. Yep. Can't even play the game. So these are some of the bugs that are going on. Submit feedback. See, this is the thing, is this is submitting my feedback. I want to submit like a bug report. How's your experience? I'll need to go to your help page. I need this is a bug that's happened twice on my stream tonight, and I need to report it. This is getting ridiculous. So yeah, bread dropped to 12. I think I had 8 in that same round. So that was pretty fire. So we had a 20 bomb between the two of us. I guess standing. Yeah. This is the end of it. This is the end. Because if I click unstuck, it's gonna go. It'll put me back in. It'll put me back in the town or whatever, but. It'll put me back in the town, but I'm gonna be stuck on this view. Yeah, man, it was a crazy hour and a half. Ready to tourney. Those are pubs, man, with a bunch of bots. Even though there was somebody that was like hacking, somebody was totally hacking that one of those games because, or something was going on because their shots were going through the walls. Yes, senior tourney. I think when they call for senior competition, it's called Masters. At least that's what they call it in track and field. So at 30, I think Masters track starts. So and then every 5 years it goes 30 to 35, 35 to 40, and so on. But okay, this is we're stuck here. The menu's not pulling up. I guess let's unstuck it and see if we get lucky. Yep. But I have no control over the menu now. Ooh, can we go back in and try this again? Let's try this again and see if it... Oh, and there you go. That's how you unstuck that. Yes. Fun fact, you don't need to actually be a senior citizen to get in the AARP. So... Oh. Thank you, Cheeto. I will check out that lag detected fix guide. Alright, last 10 minutes. What are we doing? Everything's turned in. Let's see if we can get some items for... We want to go this way. For that last quest. Oh, man. That was crazy for a second there. So you do the unstuck, and then you go back to whatever menu it was, and then it will fix it itself. So there's some iron ore right up here. I wonder if you can target with your... Like if there's a targeting button like in the first person shooter games. I feel like that would make sense to target things in this game, especially when you're in a group. Should probably look into what all my buttons do. This one's a fun one. Hit the deck. And of course, there's crouchy crouches. Crouch. Crouch. Right. Oh, they mined that one too. These guys are mean. Why are you mining everything? Oh, there he is. Oh no. I think it allows me to climb here. Oh, come on, grab it. But it doesn't grab it from here. Oh, it did. We just mined all this. So, that was all for naught. I just want to find some iron ore. Alright, if we do notice, the ping is currently hovering around 200. But we're still getting a pretty decent... pretty decent response when we're swinging the weapon. Alright, here's the first test. Alright. Ah, there's some iron. That's the iron we need right there. Let's just go around. Let's just go around. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting up to 300 seconds there. 300 milliseconds or 3 seconds. Hi, sweetie. Good old kids just running up on you. Okay, so we got some of that. What else do we need? We need some wood. We can just chop that down anywhere. Wood. Oh, there's some more iron over here. Down to farm that real quick. Don't need any more turkeys. Oh, but I do need some rawhides. So the turkeys don't attack you, but some of the other animals will. So like the rams will definitely headbutt you and knock you over, and so will the stags, which is always interesting. And of course, the wolves and predator creatures will attack you, but most of the passive ones won't. Like cows won't attack you, pigs won't attack you, but yeah, the rams and stags will knock you over and then run away. So you're like, get all annoyed with them, like, oh, you just knocked me over, you want to fight? No, they don't. They just, it was a hit and run. Oh, wow. These things spawn all the way. Oh, wait, this is the same one. All right, in the back. Knock them down. Finish. Finish him. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. I wonder if reducing to, yeah, 200. Ooh, ooh. 200 milliseconds, a 2-second delay. All right. I need an animal because I need some rawhide. Ah. Where's one of those Sierra Wildcats? There. Alright. Need a faster weapon. And... what the hell? The one other thing I do like about playing MMOs is the age population is more around my age. I should probably kill one more cat just to be sure. Or I guess if I can get a turkey. Turkey does give me some rawhide too. But it is nice to be, oh, it doesn't, it just gives me feathers. Okay. And because you have to make your own arrows, and arrows are a limiting agent when you are, what's it called? Fighting. Feathers would sell in this game. Though I tried, so I made some gear earlier. I was messing around with my kid, and she chose me to make some rapiers, which I can't use. And I made like 10 of them, and I'd say 2 of them, 4 of out of the 10, like 4 were decent for that class. Because they either had a dex bonus or a dex and constitution bonus, and one had like the max dex bonus you can get on an iron weapon, which is 10. So I was like, cool, I'll sell them. So I went to go sell them, and you have to like put them out, post them one at a time. But to post them was going to cost me 4 gold. But it was only going to post them for 3 gold. So I was going to lose a gold coin or whatever each one I posted to sell. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. I was just going to post some cheap equipment to help out some new players. Like, hey, I want to buy something. Oh, hey, this is a good sword for me. I was going to, post it for a coin or 2. But yeah, that's something they should probably address. That it needs to be like a percent of when you're posting. There shouldn't be like a flat 4 coin thing. Especially because the area I was posting it in was this one, Windsward, which now is probably gonna be cheaper because it's the same faction. So I can probably try it again. But yeah, the fact that anywhere I would have posted that is definitely hurting newer players. Oh, look, just who I wanted to see. There we go. That skill finally actually worked. Alright, it is 9 o'clock, and I would like to thank everybody for watching. I do appreciate all of you that have come in. If you are not a member of the channel, please subscribe. Help me get to 1,000. And if you are already a member, please like. And I'll definitely get on top of starting to cut some of these up and posting them for everybody. Otherwise, you all have a safe and fantastic night, and take care, and I will see you next time.